What's up guys, it's Nacho here and welcome to the football roundup. That's right, I am back with another football roundup video. So, what's happened in the Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Liga? And I'm not going to say Bundesliga, that's often on the break. But anyway, what's happened in the Premier League? In the Premier League this weekend, we've seen Everton smash City for 4-0. In the big Manchester versus Liverpool game, it finished 1 apiece, and some other interesting results. Let's start off with Man City versus Everton game. Man City were humiliated, that's the word I put it. They were terrible. They were, honestly, it was like a bunch of rag dolls came to an event and just realised how bad they were because they were shocking. They're an old, aging team, and Yaya Toure is single-handedly the worst midfielder I have seen this season. He's got no pace. I think he's finished. That's what I think. He doesn't know the game anymore. This is Yaya Toure. What is this guy? Man City just want to go. He won them a title. Was it 3 seasons ago, 2 seasons ago now? What has happened to him? I mean, it's Everton. He looked, honestly, he just didn't care. I mean, that's pathetic from Yaya Toure. But anyway, it wasn't just Yaya Toure, so clamorous defending as well. The goalkeeper, they have major problems. They had to go back, new goalkeeper in summer, or get Joe Hart back. And Joe Hart doesn't want to go back to Man City, which is astounding. Man City right now, okay, look, I'm not playing too harsh on Man City because Everton were outstanding. They were phenomenal. Lukaku was Alex, Morales, Davis, who looks a player. So I just don't use my man much. And a good kid, everybody says next to Dele Alli, Lookman gets his first goal. Very honest, just came on and just scored. So Everton were phenomenal. It was definitely Everton's best game of the season by a mile. Man City for me right now will not finish top 4. They're not even close to winning the title. That club is not even. I never thought I'd say this, but Manchester City have went backwards since Pellegrini left. I'm not joking. Pellegrini at least got Man City into the top 4. Pep Guardiola has transformed this Man City team into one of the worst teams in the division, one of the worst teams in the Premier League. I never thought I'd say that. It's Man City. Incredible. Anyway, speaking of the other Merseyside level and Manchester club, Liverpool versus Manchester United was a very dull, boring, lack quality game. But there was 2 incidents in the game. One of them, Pogba's weird dab to cost their team the penalty, which Milner scores and puts in the back net. And the other one, which for me, I have no idea what the Liverpool defence is doing. I mean, clear it. Just clear it. I just give it a slap and he puts it in the back net. I just don't get this, man. Liverpool 1-0. First half, I mean, Coutinho had chances. Ronaldo, who doesn't score a goal away from home, had chances. And I just don't get. There's a reason why I tipped Liverpool until the season. I had a feeling about them, and they are favourite for the title. But I know they've done really well against big clubs, but Man United were there for the taking, and they didn't take it. So I would have to say, was it a fair result? Was the draw a fair result? Yes, but Man United were there for the taking for Liverpool. So yeah. Chelsea keep winning. Doesn't matter if they lost to Tottenham. That was we just knocked that off. Who cares about Costa? We got Alonso. We got the Spanish people. That's really weird. We got the Spaniards in Marcos Alonso and Pedro. Pedro was outstanding, utterly incredible. The football he's playing right now is the way he was playing for Barcelona. Marcos Alonso scored 2 unreal goals, worldly goals, taker goals. I mean, the first goal was just phenomenal football. I know it was a great pass. Hazard's pass was unbelievable, and then slotting the back in there for Alonso. The second goal was unreal. I mean, what a finish! But I took a deflection, but what a finish! And the third goal was just phenomenal football. Pedro put the back in there, 3-0. Man City, Chelsea were unreal. They made Leicester look mediocre at times. Leicester just didn't get a kick in the game. They were second best at everything. And stands right now, Chelsea will take some stopping. If there's one team that's going to stop Chelsea from winning the title, it's Chelsea. It's themselves. And we move on. As now, Swansea against Arsenal. This turned to be, why am I even talking about this game? Because Arsenal won 4-0, Sanchez scored a couple of goals, 2 own goals, and Giroud again scores. There's one thing I do want to talk about is Alex Sanchez did come off, and he wasn't really happy when he came off as a starter because he just wants to play. But a lot of people are saying maybe he wants to go to China. I just think he just wants to play every game. He wants to play all the time, and I like that from him. I'm a huge fan of Alexis Sanchez. As for Swansea, units are going down. That's what I want to say on that. As for the other London club, North London club, Tottenham put 4 past West Brom as well. They were unbelievable. Tottenham. Harry Kane was outstanding. Dele Alli was phenomenal. The 2 fullbacks, or call them wing backs, and Danny Rose and Kyle Walker were unreal. This Tottenham team is the best Tottenham team I have ever seen. I have seen Gareth Bale, Modric, Van der Vaart, and Defoe, and Peter Crouch, and so many others when they win Champions League playing against Real Madrid. This guy is way better than that. I'm not saying that Gareth Bale isn't good. I'm on a team. I'm on individuals. I'm on a team. This is a way better team than that team. This Tottenham team, I would definitely finish top 4. They won't be far off. If there's one team that could fight for the title, it may be Tottenham. But I just think it's Chelsea's to lose, really. But they're having a great season nonetheless. West Ham get a fantastic 3-0 win against Crystal Palace. Payet who exactly? Yeah, Payet who? Who needs Payet? You got Andy Carroll. What a finish he's got. What a goal. Hashtag unbelievable Techers. Worldy, what are you going to call it? Unbelievable. His goal was sensational. I never even knew he had that in him. But he did, he scored a worthy. Incredible finish. Lanzini scored a good goal. As for Palace, it's a great win for West Ham. They're fine, they're going to stay up, they're going to be pretty much top half at least. Crystal Palace in the hand have massive problems, big time. Defensive problems. They have a problem with their striker. You play Christian Benteke or you buy a new one. Or you go, I just think they have massive problems, Palace, and they right now could get relegated. But the reason I'm not going to tip them to get relegated is Sam Allardyce is in charge. That's right. Stoke City beat the Doomderland, that is Sunderland. Nothing else to say that. Stoke City were phenomenal today. Anonymous scored 2 cracking goals. Peter Crouch is now 1 goal away from hitting 100 goals in the Premier League. He would definitely be, getting his. He'll be on that 1-0-0. He'll have something. It could be next week. It could be. I don't know. But he will definitely hit 100 goals in the Premier League. As for Sunderland, without Defoe, if Sunderland sell Defoe, they have no chance of staying up. They haven't got a chance in hell of staying up. But I don't see Sunderland. If I was Jermaine Defoe, I would leave Sunderland because I think, why am I still here? I can play for West Ham. We were knocking them. But do West Ham really need them at the minute? But if Sunderland get rid of Defoe, they're doomed as hell. They're not even doomed. They're finished. So yeah. Burnley yet again win another home game. This Burnley team for me right now, Sean Dyche is manager of the season. Burnley are team of the season. Unreal job Sean Dyche has done at Burnley. Another 1-0 win, another win. Who scored the goal? Joey Barton. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? This is the man who, by the way, Burnley got rid of when they got promoted to the Championship. Didn't even get his medal for being promoted to the Championship. Comes back, even though he was at Rangers and didn't end well at Rangers because he's fighting with his teammates and manager and all that stuff. Doesn't matter, he comes back and scores an absolute cracking free kick. Fraser Foster, no chance of saving it. And we get a 1-0 win against Southampton, who are not at the minute, really are falling lately, but they get back in, they get back winning. They beat Liverpool in the cup, in the League Cup semi-final first leg. So they're not a bad team, Southampton, even though Van Dijk is a massive player for that team. But I just think maybe this is as far as the Southampton team can go. And last game of the weekend in the Premier League really wasn't a great game, because this is the reason why it's the last one, is Watford versus Borough. And this game wasn't really about football. It wasn't really about the game. It was all about Graham Taylor. And I just want to say my condolences to him. He was a great manager, probably Watford's greatest ever manager. He got them from 4th division to the 1st division, that's League 2 from the Premier League today. Got them second in that. I mean, cracking person. People all say he's a great football man, just amazing. And I was going to say, it was really that. And rest in peace, Graham Taylor. Indeed. Anyway, go back to the game. It wasn't a great game. It didn't have any quality in the game. It had no red, no over it, really. So guys, that's pretty much all I say on the Premier League this weekend. Let's go on to La Liga. Where Real Madrid lose their first game of the season, I think. Is it the first game of the season? I don't know. They lost anyways to Sevilla, who look a team. They look a team this season. So what's happened to Real Madrid? Were 1-0 up thanks to Ronaldo from the penalty spot, as usual. And then Sergio Ramos came back to the club, got an equaliser for them, and then Stefanovic made his first debut for Sevilla, came on, scores. Who thought that, eh? And I said in one of my transfer roundup videos, he's a terrible player. I may have to eat my own words. Yes, that was a good finish. I take everything I said. I apologise. Stefanovic was a good goal, and yes, he is a good player. As for anything else to put in the La Liga, Barca win 3-0 against Las Palmas. Atletico Madrid win 1-0 against Real Betis. And I know the game that I want to talk about is Valencia's 2-1 against Espanyol. That's a massive win for Valencia. That win may actually kickstart their season, because they've been fighting the relegation battle. Never thought Valencia fighting the relegation battle. Incredible how that club has changed since the good old days, really. But that's a massive win for Valencia. I think they will stay up. I think there's no way they're getting relegated. No, I'm hoping now. But every team goes down. There's always 3 teams that go down. Hey, it's not there for nothing. They are 17th for a reason, Valencia. Simple as that. As pretty much all say on the Liga, on La Liga. Let's move on to Serie A. Juventus lose in the big derby to Fiorentina. Fiorentina beat Juventus 2-1. Not really a great start to the season after winter break for Juventus, really. To lose 2-1 against your rivals. I mean, Juventus, Fiorentina is the main rivals. That's gotta hurt. I mean, it's closed the gap now because Roma won this weekend thanks to Nainggolan's good finish. And Napoli won this weekend as well, thanks to Dries Mertens yet again, who's just been smashing it. I never read Dries Mertens. He doesn't score now. He's been unbelievable. Unbelievable. And Hamsik scored a decent finish. And Inter back to winning ways again after 2 last minute winners. They've won in the match, and Icardi scores again. He's our top goal scorer in the division in Serie A. And the game I want to talk about as well is Sassuolo's 4-1 win victory over Palermo, which for me is definitely for me Palermo down. The 3 teams that stand in Serie A are going down. There's no chance to stand. No chance. So that's pretty much all I say in Serie A. Let's move on to the last league, Liga. Where PSG's new boy, Julian Draxler, scores an absolute beauty and wins the game for them against Rennes. Monaco, doesn't matter. Just smash every team. They put 4 past Marseille, who are actually playing well at the minute. Nice get another draw against rock bottom Metz. And Lyon are inconsistent, and they got beat by Cannes, I think it's called. So as it stands in the league, I think right now, Monaco right now, probably are the favourites. But Nice and PSG are not far behind. And Marseille. And also, you want to ask me, yes, there's no Bundesliga roundup this weekend because it's still on the winter break, but they will be back next week with it. I will be back next week talking about the Bundesliga. So yeah, that's all I need to say, guys, on this weekend's football roundup. Please like, subscribe, The Natural is out.